Did you know that some common vegetables around you contain so much calcium that they can even surpass a glass of milk? That's right. Just 1 cup of cooked greens can provide up to 357 milligrams of calcium, while a 250 milliliter glass of milk offers only about 300 milligrams. And even more importantly, calcium from vegetables is often easier for older adults to absorb, without causing bloating or dairy allergies. If you're age 60 or older and want to keep your bones strong and your joints flexible without relying entirely on supplements, this video is for you. All the information in this video is based on scientific research from the NIH and peer-reviewed international nutrition journals, and we've included full references right below this video for you to easily explore and apply. Let's explore 5 calcium-rich vegetables that are senior-friendly and easy to add to your daily meals. And if you find this information helpful, don't forget to click like and subscribe to keep receiving more healthy living tips after 60. Let's get started. Number 1. Collard greens, the green armor for your bones and joints after 60. Do you think only milk can keep your bones strong? Think again. According to the Harvard School of Public Health, just 1 cup of boiled collard greens can contain up to 357 milligrams of calcium, even more than a 250 milliliter glass of milk, which only provides around 306 milligrams. However, note that this refers to 1 cup of cooked greens, which is equivalent to a large bunch of raw leaves shrunk down after cooking. It may be a lot to eat in one sitting, but even just 1/2 cup of cooked collard greens, or about 2 cups raw, still offers your body a tremendously valuable source of natural calcium. And calcium isn't the whole story. According to Harvard, vitamin K, a nutrient abundant in dark leafy greens like collard greens, plays a crucial role in regulating calcium and forming bone structure. A deficiency in vitamin K may be linked to low bone density and increased fracture risk. 1 cup of boiled collard greens contains up to 770 micrograms of vitamin K, many times the daily recommended intake for U.S. adults, 90 micrograms for women and 120 micrograms for men, per the 2015 to 2020 dietary guidelines. In other words, collard greens not only help you get calcium, but also help keep it in your bones by reducing calcium loss through urine and improving overall absorption. Additionally, according to WebMD and Medical News Today, this vegetable also supports liver function, sleep, skin health, and may help prevent cancer thanks to natural antioxidants found in cruciferous vegetables. With all these benefits, the only thing that might make you hesitate is the taste. Some people find collard greens a bit strong or bitter. But don't worry. There are plenty of delicious, senior-friendly ways to prepare them, from light garlic sauté to olive oil salad mixes, or even using the leaves as green wraps to hold tasty fillings. If you want a simple start, try garlic and mushroom stir-fried collard greens. Easy to enjoy, highly nutritious, and it might just become your new favorite dish after 60. Number 2. Malabar spinach, the humble leaf that nourishes your joints from within. Malabar spinach may not be as common on American dinner tables as kale or broccoli, but for those who've tasted its light, soothing broth, they know this vegetable isn't just easy to eat, it's also surprisingly nutrient-rich, especially for those over 60 seeking to support joint and immune health. According to USDA nutrition data, Malabar spinach, cooked 1 cup. A single cup of cooked Malabar spinach provides 54.56 milligrams calcium, 21.12 milligrams magnesium, 15.84 milligrams phosphorus, 112.64 milligrams potassium, vitamin A, 509 international units, and 50.16 micrograms folate. While the calcium in 1 cup of cooked Malabar spinach is about 18% of the amount in a 250 milliliter glass of milk, approximately 300 milligrams, the key point is this. Malabar spinach has lower oxalate levels than spinach, making its calcium more bioavailable during digestion. Furthermore, the magnesium and phosphorus present help support bone mineralization and reduce age-related bone loss. What's more, an in-depth study titled Determination of Elemental Composition of Malabar Spinach, Lettuce, Spinach, Hyacinth Bean, and Cauliflower Vegetables Using Proton-Induced X-ray Emission Technique by S.M. Fahad et al. She, published in PMC, PMCID, PMC 4503553, revealed that Malabar spinach contains the highest calcium and potassium content among 5 vegetables analyzed. The study used proton-induced X-ray emission to measure 18 trace elements in vegetables common in South Asia. Among them, calcium, Ca, appeared at one of the highest concentrations in Malabar spinach, second only to potassium, and far exceeded other greens like lettuce or hyacinth bean. Notably, this vegetable is also very gentle on the digestive system and contains no cholesterol, saturated fats, or high sodium, making it ideal for older adults with chronic conditions such as hypertension, diabetes, or those needing anti-inflammatory diets. In practical terms, Malabar spinach is incredibly easy to cook. Whether you make chicken soup with it, stew it with tofu, or simply boil and drizzle with olive oil, it's always a light, comforting dish that quietly nurtures your bones and joints daily. For anyone looking for a small but mighty vegetable that's gut-friendly and easy to eat daily, Malabar spinach is nature's secret gift for your golden years. Number 3. Bok choy, gentle and mild, yet powerful for bones and joints. Bok choy may be a familiar name in stir-fries, but few realize that this gentle vegetable carries a steady strength in protecting joints and bones, especially after age 60. Not only is it easy to eat and cook, bok choy is also one of the leafy greens with the highest calcium absorption rate in the plant world. According to the USDA National Nutrient Database, 1 cup of boiled bok choy, 170 grams, contains around 160 milligrams of calcium. Remarkably, as noted in the scientific review, Calcium Bioavailability and the Impact of Anti-Nutrients in Plant Foods, bok choy has a calcium absorption rate of up to 50%, significantly higher than cow's milk, around 30%. That means 1 cup of cooked bok choy can provide about 80 milligrams of absorbable calcium, nearly equivalent to what you'd get from a glass of milk. Beyond calcium, bok choy is a treasure trove of bone-supporting minerals like phosphorus, magnesium, iron, zinc, and especially vitamin K, a key vitamin that helps retain calcium in bones. According to a November 2023 update on Medical News Today, vitamin K regulates blood calcium and reduces the risk of osteoporosis and fractures in older adults. 1 cup of raw bok choy provides 31.9 micrograms of vitamin K, over 25% of the daily recommended intake for adults. But that's not all. Bok choy is also a multitasking superfood. According to research in a trusted source nutrition and health journal, it belongs to the cruciferous vegetable family, alongside broccoli and kale, and contains glucosinolates and selenium, powerful antioxidants that help reduce inflammation and may prevent colon, lung, and prostate cancer. Bok choy also supplies vitamin C, E, folate, and beta-carotene, all nutrients that support collagen production, aiding both skin and joint health. For older adults who struggle with digesting dairy or need to manage blood pressure, bok choy is an ideal choice. No cholesterol, low sodium, and rich in potassium and magnesium, 2 minerals that help dilate blood vessels and naturally lower blood pressure. 1 cup of raw bok choy provides around 176 milligrams of potassium and 13 milligrams of magnesium, helping counteract sodium's effects and protect heart health. In terms of taste, bok choy is sweet and mild, not bitter, and blends well with both Western and Asian dishes. You can stir-fry it with ginger and sesame oil, add it to chicken soup, or lightly steam it with salmon. Some chefs even use raw bok choy in salads, or as dumpling wrappers, both creative and easy to digest. While other dark greens like spinach are high in oxalates that inhibit calcium absorption, bok choy is low in oxalates, allowing your body to absorb more calcium from every bite. This is a big advantage if you're building a bone-friendly diet without relying entirely on milk or supplements. Number 4. Broccoli, a humble vegetable, but a green calcium powerhouse for your golden years. When it comes to vegetables that support bone health after age 60, broccoli often gets overlooked simply because it's so familiar. But behind its modest appearance lies a world of nutrients, especially calcium, an essential element that keeps bones strong, joints flexible, and reduces the risk of osteoporosis as we age. In a 2023 scientific review published by Vogue Health, broccoli was dubbed a nutritional powerhouse. According to the analysis, broccoli is rich in vitamins C, A, and K, fiber, and key minerals like calcium, potassium, and iron. These nutrients not only support immunity, circulation, and digestion, but also play a critical role in building and maintaining strong bones. A standout benefit of broccoli lies in its calcium bioavailability. A study by Heaney et al., published in the Journal of Food Science, showed that calcium absorption from broccoli can reach up to 61.3%, far surpassing the roughly 32% absorption rate from regular cow's milk. This means that while 100 grams of broccoli contains only about 50 to 100 milligrams of calcium, depending on how it's grown, per Agrarforschung Schweiz, your body can absorb a higher percentage of it, making broccoli one of the most calcium-efficient greens for people who don't consume dairy. But broccoli offers more than just calcium. It contains sulforaphane and indole-3-carbinol, bioactive compounds with antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, which may also help prevent cancer, according to the 2023 PMC review. Broccoli, a multifaceted vegetable for health. These compounds are especially beneficial for older adults, helping fight cell degeneration, support brain function, and protect cardiovascular health. Worried about preserving broccoli's nutrients when cooking? The good news is it's simple. According to Medical News Today, the best way to retain its calcium and vitamin C is to lightly steam or stir-fry it using healthy oils like olive or butter. Avoid overboiling or deep frying, which can deplete water-soluble vitamins and antioxidants. As with all foods, moderation is key. The USDA recommends about 2.5 cups of vegetables daily for adults, with broccoli making up about 1/2 to 1 cup of that. Overeating broccoli, more than 3 cups daily, may cause digestive discomfort or interfere with thyroid function in people with hypothyroidism, as broccoli is part of the goitrogenic cruciferous family. However, for most healthy individuals, enjoying broccoli 2 to 3 times a week is an excellent way to nourish your bones and overall well-being. After 60, every meal should be both easy to digest and truly worth eating, and broccoli earns its place. Try adding it to chicken soup, steaming it with salmon, or giving it a simple garlic stir-fry. A small, consistent choice, yet one that helps you walk more steadily with each passing day. Number 5. Kale, the anti-osteoporosis superfood every older adult should know. In the world of leafy greens, kale is often dubbed a superfood for its exceptional nutritional content. And for those over 60 seeking a natural, easily absorbed, low side effect source of calcium, kale is a must-have. According to the USDA, 100 grams of raw kale provides about 150 milligrams of calcium, while a cup of cooked kale, around 130 to 140 grams, can deliver up to 172 milligrams. But the real value of kale lies not just in the numbers, it's in its high calcium bioavailability. A comprehensive review published on PMC shows that kale and broccoli have calcium absorption rates of about 40.9%. higher than cow's milk, which averages around 32.1%. This is largely because kale has a low oxalate content, a common calcium blocker found in many leafy greens like spinach. Unlike dark greens that may hinder mineral absorption, kale offers calcium that your body can use, helping prevent osteoporosis, especially in vegetarians or those who are lactose intolerant. This is particularly important for postmenopausal women who experience faster bone loss and are more prone to fractures such as hip breaks or chronic back pain. But kale isn't just about calcium. It's packed with essential nutrients like vitamins K, A, and C, potassium, magnesium, and antioxidant flavonoids, all of which support bone health, slow joint inflammation, boost immunity, and promote mental clarity. Vitamin K in particular helps direct calcium to where it belongs, in your bones, not in your arteries, where it can harm cardiovascular health. One caveat: while kale is highly nutritious, most Americans don't consume enough to reap its full benefits. Part of the reason is its strong, sometimes bitter taste when eaten raw. However, nutrition experts recommend easy ways to friendlier eyes kale. Lightly sauté it with garlic, roast it into crispy chips, or blend it with banana and nut milk into a green smoothie that's both tasty and joint-friendly. A study by international researchers on calcium nutrition in the elderly population, cited as source 98 in the materials you provided, suggests that kale, along with broccoli, deserves a regular place in the adult diet to naturally support calcium intake. This is even more vital for strict vegetarians or older adults with limited dairy intake. When you eat a plate of steamed kale or a kale salad each week, you might not notice the difference right away, but over time, your bones will thank you, not with words, but through steady steps, smooth transitions from sitting to standing, and the freedom of not relying on supplements or braces. Thank you for watching until the end of today's video. I hope these recent insights have helped you discover delicious, calcium-rich greens to nourish strong bones and healthy joints every day after age 60. You don't need to make drastic changes. Just adding a serving of kale, broccoli, or bok choy to your meals can already make a lasting difference. If you found this video helpful, please click like and share it with your loved ones. Wishing you continued good health, great meals, and joyful living every day.